Guys, I'm back. Sorry that I was not around. I'm sorry for this huge, massive delay. Um, I am actually going to be coming back. My Saturday self-assessments will be coming back. So I wanted to give you guys a kind of a heads up and an update as to what's been going on, what happened, what's been taking place in this lull. First things first, wanted to give you guys a heads up as to why I went. Kind of got stuck at work. The last few months have been getting really stressful with work. We've been really super understaffed, so we've been working something along the lines of like between 10 to 12 hours a day, sometimes on Saturdays and Sundays as well. They gave us remote access, so I've literally been working over the weekends too at home, which is a really bad idea. Please don't do it. It's going to stress you out. Sometimes you have to, but don't do it all the time, please. Just whatever you do, don't do it. It is not worth the stress. I stopped doing the self-assessments. I was gaining a lot of weight. My weight was just going crazy, and every time I stress out, I stress eat all the time, and oh my God, it just was terrible. So I stopped doing these self-assessments because to me, they just didn't mean anything. They weren't worth anything. And honestly, I should have kept going. I should have stuck with it because you know what? This actually happens to like everybody. There'll be time you're like, oh, I'm doing so strong. I'm doing this workout thing. I'm losing weight. Getting healthy. And then you just feel like, blah. I feel like blah. And then you gain weight. And you're just like, it goes up, down, up, down, up, down. That's normal. And I should have kept it because you guys should have seen that reality. And you should have seen that's normal. That's a part of life. And I totally didn't do it. And I am so sorry, guys. I really am. But hey, it is what it is. C'est la vie. That's part of the past. That's not going to happen. Well, I hope. I'm hoping it doesn't happen again. But I wanted to give you guys a heads up and kind of tell you exactly what's been going on for me. So yeah, I did gain a lot of weight. I stressed out, but big, huge, like, if you're from New York, Billy Fusil is huge. If you don't know who Billy Fusil is, he's a car dealer, and his thing was huge. So it's been like that big. I got a new apartment. Yes. I got my own apartment. This is something that I have been working towards for years. About 2.5 years ago, I lost my job. I lost my home. I separated from my husband at the time. And it was a mess. I moved in with my mom. She was really sweet. She took care of me, but at the same time, oh my Lord, I was the healthiest person there. In retrospect, it was hard. Being healthy was really hard because I was stressing out so bad because of work, because of life, because of just everything. I went from a home to a little tiny bedroom, and it was so cramped and so tight in there that it stressed me out even worse. I love my family, don't get me wrong. I love them, but it was so much. One of the other big things is that there was a lot of junk food in the house, and I'm a stress eater. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a stress eater. So when it comes down to stress, I will be like, hey, that's a piece of pizza over there. I'm gonna eat 3. I'm gonna have 3 breadsticks. I'm gonna eat me some big bowl of ice cream and have a couple cookies on top of that. And you know what? Why don't we just add a couple sodas in there too, or 10? That is literally what I did. So I went from being like 160 something pounds to 182. But it's been a big difference already since I've moved here, and I moved here this past Saturday. Ended up getting everything moved in. I'm starting to prep my own food and cook and clean, and it's a big change for me because I'm actually starting to see those results. I'm already down to like 178 pounds. Not a lot. It's not a big deal, but it is for me, and it's a huge thing. So I kind of wanted to give you guys an idea of what will be taking place. My plan in the future is to learn how to edit videos. Right now, obviously, I'm just taking it off my computer and posting it. And you guys are pretty much getting the worst quality ever. Voice, video, you're getting terrible quality. But what I'd like to be able to do, sorry, there's a kitten on the other side of the screen. What I plan to do is try to start editing videos together I'm taking little bits and pieces of my life throughout the week so you guys can see what a normal life is for me. Because sometimes I think that's pretty cool. Whether it's meal prep, taking my dogs for walks, seeing the little stupid things. I can't do anything while at work, and not that I want you to see what I'm doing at work, because it is literally dull. It's like crickets chirping dull. It's terrible, except for some of the fun stories. Fun stories. But I'd like to show you guys a little bit what's going on, and oh God, working out. I'm hoping, crossing my fingers, that I'm going to start doing yoga. I'm scared. I'm probably going to fall flat on my face. You guys can laugh at it. I probably will after I post the video. I might have like an ice pack to my forehead, and then be sitting here watching the same thing you're doing, going, bah, ha, 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 laughing, and no one will hear like, oh, what did I just do to myself? But it's all for fun and games, because that's what happens. But at least you guys will see that progression of me getting better, and that'll be pretty cool. So Saturday self-assessments, they will be called that. They may not always be on Saturday. I can't promise always to be on Saturday, because there will be times that I'm literally going to be away from my home for like a Thursday to a Sunday. So hopefully I'll be able to put them on Sunday night, or maybe on Thursday before I leave. Who knows? But at least you guys will get something. And once I'm actually starting to learn some cool things, I'll even post new videos so you guys can see what's going on in my life on a daily basis. Like I'm planning to learn how to sew, because I do this awesome sport and I need cool new clothes for that awesome sport. And hopefully I can do that and save some money, because, by the way, if you don't have your own house, it costs money. A lot of money. So these luxury items and things like that, not cool. So I'm going to start doing this on my own, and it's going to be really cool and exciting. And I'm really glad that I'm going to get to share it with you guys again. So again, my biggest apologies for not being around. I'm hoping that this won't ever happen again. I can't guarantee it, but you know what? It happens. Life is life. And I just want you guys to be a part of my life again, and hopefully give you guys a little bit of, what's the word? Gusto and that drive to do it, because you're seeing me doing it. So I want you to have the same drive that I am. And if you have that, just let me know. I love seeing comments on my videos. I have like 8 subscribers. I got 8. Eee, that's exciting. Nothing compared to Marky Moo. You don't know who Marky Moo is? He's a Let's Player. He has like 13 million subscribers. That's a lot. I don't hope to get anywhere near that, but hey, if I can, that'd be cool. Be like, yeah. But anyhow, so hopefully things will start working out. I might be even just uploading to my channel some fun like video games and stuff I do, my sewing projects, my meal prepping, my workout videos, my Saturday self-assessments, all sorts of stuff. And hopefully that'll be a pretty cool channel and eventually kind of blow up into something even better. But it's just kind of just giving you guys that little oomph to do what you need to do. So, one other really cool thing. I used to just do my weight for the Saturday self-assessment. No more. I've got a Tanita scale now. If you don't know what the Tanita scales are, it's actually a brand. There are different brands of them, but Tanita is the one that I got. It's one of the lower on the lower side of the scales, but it is really freaking cool. It not only measures my weight, it also measures my bone density, my visceral fat, my body fat, my water content. It also tells me what my physical age is and what my body weight is. And right now, I'm the age of a 50-year-old. Now, if I was a 50-year-old, as in like close to Mark Tom's, my awesome coach, yes, but I'm not, and I can't. I hope to be there, but I'm not. Shame. Shame on me. But it's really going to be cool. So I'm going to give you guys those measurements too, because the biggest misconception is that people they see that weight and it's like, oh crap, it's not changing, that my weight is staying there. Well, you may actually be losing fat but gaining muscle, and you don't see that with regular scales. You can with this scale, which is so super cool. So I'm actually going to see that. I'm a little too excited about it. Sorry. Not really. I'm going to stay excited. I do apologize. You'll be probably seeing a lot of my cat and my dog wherever they may be right now. They're not bothering my computer, which is for some reason weird. They might very much love the computer, but I just wanted to give you guys that heads up and just let you know what was going on. So until next, this weekend when I'm hopefully going to post, I'll see you guys later. Thank you so much for coming back. Bye.